What is going on, Outlaws? Once again, Michael or Legacy Kill HD back with another Red Dead Redemption 2 video for you. And I do want to say happy holidays to everybody who's watching here in late 2016. And if you're watching a little bit later in 2017, I hope you have a great day. But I have to admit something, I really expected Rockstar Games to reveal more about Red Dead Redemption 2 here in 2016. No, I didn't expect a huge second trailer, but I expected to see some information or even some teaser images showing off the open world. And that was actually one of the things on my Christmas list, and that was Rockstar Games showing off something related to this next Red Dead title, and I even asked Santa Claus, and unfortunately he can't even deliver on that. Now, as we enter into 2017, a lot of people are disappointed that Rockstar Games is taking the same approach that they did with Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead Redemption, and a lot of their previous titles, and that is pretty much staying quiet on any information related to the game until a few months before release. But I still firmly believe that Red Dead Redemption 2 is the most anticipated game going into 2017. And along with many of you, there is another notable individual that is just as hyped about Red Dead Redemption 2 as we are, and that is Hideo Kojima. You know, the guy that created the Metal Gear Solid series and also got screwed over by Konami? Yeah, that guy. But there still is quite a few people that are torn about this game, some saying that it'll end up getting delayed, some believing that it's overhyped. Alike to the ordeal that happened with No Man's Sky, which I really don't know how you compare Rockstar Games to an indie developer who has no experience making huge open world games. But anyway. And some even saying that they just don't like it because it's not a Grand Theft Auto title. Now, looking at 2016 overall, it felt like there really wasn't that one game that everybody came out and said you have to play. There were some great games that came out, such as Uncharted 4, Dishonored 2, Titanfall 2, Insider, and I'm sure there's many other games, but there really wasn't that one definitive game. Looking through the years, in 2015 we had The Witcher 3 that stole that spot from Fallout 4. 2014, I think you could compare that to 2016. 2013, you could toss it up between Grand Theft Auto 5 and The Last of Us. 2012 was all about The Walking Dead by Telltale Games, 2011 Elder Scrolls Skyrim, and 2010 Red Dead Redemption. But I can say that 2017 is looking to be a great year for gaming. We have State of Decay 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, Mass Effect Andromeda, Red Dead Redemption 2, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Uncharted The Lost Legacy, and I'm sure there's many other games that have not been announced that are going to be coming. Although 2016 has had some great games, there's been some games that a lot of us expected to be a lot better, such as No Man's Sky, Mafia 3, Homefront The Revolution. But either way, 2016 was looking to be a great year and it just did not pan out to be. So now, onwards to 2017, and I'm excited for this next year in gaming. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. What is your most anticipated game going into 2017 and why? And I know I'm going to see a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2, so let me know why you're excited for this next Red Dead game. And now I think I should give you guys my thoughts on this next Red Dead game and why I'm necessarily so excited for it. First of all, by the time that Red Dead Redemption 2 does release, it'll be about 4 years since we've had a new Rockstar game. And it'll also be the first time that Rockstar has made a new game for the Xbox One and the PS4, because as you remember with Grand Theft Auto 5, it was originally made for the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Looking at the teaser trailer for this next Red Dead game, it already appears that we see some massive upgrades. Some of the most notable ones seen are the upgrade in graphics and the dynamic weather that appears to be offered. And it also appears that animals are in a working ecosystem, so this really could be one of the most immersive open world experiences. And even if you're not a Red Dead fan, this should excite you for future Rockstar game titles, such as Grand Theft Auto 6 and maybe even Bully 2. Moving right along, next we have the story and characters. For Red Dead Redemption, that was probably one of the most important parts about the game. Within this journey of John Marston, that's what made this story so great, meeting all these wacky and different characters such as Marshall Leigh Johnson, Bonnie, Landon Ricketts, Irish Seth Briers, Nigel West Dickens, Abraham Reyes, Louisa, or as he would say, Laura, and I'm sure there's many other characters, but it was so much fun hearing these backstories of these characters and finding out who they are. So whatever exactly happened to them, it felt impactful, and it felt like a lot of these characters were well developed. And the same goes for the enemies that we encountered, such as Bill Williamson, Dutch Vanderlyn, Javier Escuela, Vincent De Santa, Colonel Alande, and obviously the worst enemy of them all, Agent Ross. So hopefully Rockstar will follow the trend of Red Dead Redemption and develop some well-crafted characters in an immersive storyline, and by the ending of the game, my biggest hope is that we'll feel emotionally impacted by whatever happens. It'll definitely be difficult for Rockstar Games to touch the masterpiece of John Marston's story, but with a long and enduring journey and many twists and turns, Rockstar Games can do it once more. And lastly, we have the scope of the open world. Within Red Dead Redemption, aside from playing the story and the side quests, there was so much else to do. We had bounties, duels, poker, blackjack, hunting, NPC interactions, searching for treasure, robberies, gang hideouts, and much more. Which makes me think, how much more can Rockstar Games include in the open world of Red Dead Redemption 2? But anyway, gang, thank you so much for watching. 2017 is looking to be a great year for gamers all around, and for us Red Dead fans, we're finally going to be getting our hands on Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smack that like button. Also consider subscribing for a lot more additional Red Dead Redemption 2 content to come. And I do have one big question for you. Why are you excited for this next Red Dead game? Let me know in the comment section, and remember, Outlaws to the end.